Iona College is still recovering from a flood in early September. A flash flood warning was released 7 o'clock the night of the flood, but it wasn't until around midnight that students were evacuated from the dorm buildings and sent to the gym in the Hines Athletic Center. North Avenue was up to people's waists in water, resulting in many restaurants being destroyed. The two that got hit the hardest was Westchester Taco and the Avenue Deli. Students of Iona College, especially Lauren Cleaver, wanted the deli to be opened as soon as possible.
I know the Ave is a very homey spot on campus for a lot of our students, so it was sad when they closed down. Personally, for me, they know my order's there, so I was especially sad when I couldn't go get breakfast, but we were all really excited when they were finally able to open up.
With the help of the community and surrounding restaurants, both restaurants were able to be up and running within a few weeks. Spelman Hall was one of the buildings to be affected most by the flood. New flooring was put in by the food court and walls had to be repainted. The dining hall is still not back to normal, but it has made enough progress to be able to serve food to the students. The North Dorm building was the building that received the most damage from the flood. The night of, the basement and the first floor was completely flooded. Students like Alexa Maggiacomo were sent home until the dorm could reopen.
A lot of us went home for a week or so, and a lot of our stuff was left up in the room. There were firefighters coming upstairs, and we just really weren't sure what their plan for us was.
The building opened back up within a week, but still had major technical problems. The north elevators and air conditioning were down only until a couple weeks ago. The scanners to get into the building were also down, so the residents were given keys to get in. New evacuation plans have been talked about if another flood was to occur. There are more fire drills in the dorms, and earlier preparations are being taken for the buildings and restaurants at the highest risk. Iona has not fully recovered from the flood, but they are making their way back to normalcy.